Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Allied General. I'm the Serious JG. Been really getting loose with the lives of my troops recently, it seems. Got just a fuck ton of air. For the first time in a while, we haven't had any more Luftwaffe show up. What's your range, pal? You got a range of 3. So I can't start just bombing those Tigers with impunity. No, you just decided to waltz on in here and plant yourself in the faces of a bunch of elite tanks and be on a river, but do you think you're going to get away with that? Anyway, yeah, we're having some not kidding around German forces showing up. This guy's out of fuel, which might finally give us a bit of an advantage. That'll severely cut down his combat utility. Attackers lose 1. I would imagine you're going to have the same. And I've got these experienced guys, but they've taken losses and are now in the back. I mean, I could just leave this Tiger 2 alone for right now and concentrate on this guy, because he's got 3 range. Just wanted to get an idea of what we're looking at here. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's keep the pressure on these guys. I think we do want to get something happening with these tanks. I'd rather have a little more force in the air before I go after these flak cannons. Like, we could get bridging engineers to form a bridge here, but I'd really have to have tanks ready to go across right away, which I guess I do. Alright, so hold on a second. Ah, boy. That wasn't really what I wanted there. Any way you could finish them off? You're either out of ammo or you can't attack the ground at all. Maybe if I can get these guys to retreat again. That's really not that useful. Alright, let's get you in here. Finish them. I was trying to get these guys. This isn't what I wanted at all. Okay. Because I set these guys up to get attacked. The idea was for people to rush in front of them, but it's a bunch of artillery. And these tanks can't quite maneuver far enough. So these guys are likely to get attacked by tigers and finished off. If I put you here, they still might be able to get there. Alright, so let's do you here. Did they even take the city? I'm not even sure. I guess they did. I guess Spads can take a city. I'm not sure now. I guess maybe it is still German. So let's bear that in mind for the next turn. Ooh, that was a hell of a result. Alright, I'm just being dumb. I need to get my air used because they soften things up for the ground. And it's got a bunch of air units that I didn't use yet. You guys can't reach anybody, but at least you can be on your way. You guys don't get to point upwards and shoot up in the air like the other big giant armored guns did. Alright, let's chip away at the armor that is not within... Ooh, that was a nice hit. That's not within range of anti-air. Some nice hits. Might have you guys fly escort and have you guys come over here and chip away at infantry. I was like convinced somebody was going to get shot down and all that. Alright. Let's try to wipe out these little naval worker style dudes here. And we'll keep working on these tigers before I actually fight. Although I could wipe them out right here. Let's get rid of you instead. Instead of these imitation naval Werfers. Naval Werfer was an anti-air unit from Panzer General. I'm sure they appear in this game too. I just like the name Naval Werfer. It might even have been an artillery unit, but I think it was self-propelled anti-air. Do I have enough artillery here that this is just silly to even bomb these guys? Oh, maybe I don't. Alright, well you guys just brutally murdered the twin brother of Dutch. A man you murdered. They brutally wiped out one of my units that I sent down there to harass them that had no business trying to do that. That to do this. Okay, your ammo is out. You guys can fly down here and bomb. Just take out their artillery with complete impunity. Wow, actually completely take out their artillery, in fact. You guys can hop into a mountain. You guys can be positioned to bomb the shit out of them at the beginning of the next turn. Now, it's not, Salzburg is not a major objective for us, but it does look the Germans have attempted to fortify the hell out of it. Although maybe that was just a big lie. Alright, I'm going to try. They'll probably build something, but I'm going to try in the next turn to just drop right into Salzburg unopposed. If I can, it would be fun. 3 more air units that have yet to act. Guys, we can't actually see a target over there. Let's just go ahead and bomb here. Oh boy. They just keep throwing more Air Force at me that I wasn't expecting. You guys are experienced, but they're jets. So I've really got to stop thinking I'm going to get away with having bombers flying around unescorted. I think my best bet is to hope they're stupid and attack. Oh, fuck! Wow. Wow. I have to think that just every couple of turns they get new jet fighter units just show up. I got nothing down here that can handle these guys. I mean, I'm trying to throw caution to the wind and rush through this, in part because I'm ready for this Let's Play to be over so I can get going on another series, but, jeez Louise. We have to, like, blitz through. Like, there's nobody even defending this airfield. So we're going to take it on this turn. Because, like, we got to start seizing airfields so they don't have any place to deploy these guys from. I know we lost units last time. The Americans have jet fighters. No. The British, I can get auxiliary meteors. As we just start burning through our cash at a ridiculous rate. And this southern theater down here is the American theater, so I mean, I've got German meteor fighters that can take them, but they're way up here in the north. These guys have to hit an airbase and pull back. You guys can start down there on the next turn. Part of the issue here so these guys have initiative 7, air attack 25. If I sent like new American fighter planes after them, what's my best anti-air? It's probably the H Mustang. Initiative 6, air attack 22. Yeah, like these units are not as good. I'd have to win some coin flips. But at least they'd be close enough to get down there and start contesting right away on the next turn. Wow. No, I wasn't expecting to run into more, like I keep saying, well, that's it for the Luftwaffe, and I keep being wrong, but like, this is going way beyond anything they were doing in previous missions. This is getting insane. But yeah, we have to seize airfields like nobody's business. I've got to stop giving them places to spawn units from at all. Oh, I shouldn't have left them in transports. Shoot, what's your spotting range 2? You can see those transports. They're going to get attacked on the next turn. Crap! Didn't think there was like this one little hex up here where there was room for well, maybe I can lure them out with slightly damaged recon units. I guess I should be taking this whole thing more seriously. We've been building up so much momentum. And, yeah, the Germans are just not giving up. we upgrade them into... oh, that's free Polish. I can be AF truck or an FVO truck, but I can't turn them into some kind of self-propelled Polish like self-propelled anti-tank. That doesn't seem to be on the table. And I lost my anti-air guys down here, didn't I? I think they got wiped out by the Germans. But I had a truck that was like an anti-air truck that I guess in theory I could have rolled out. It could have transformed and rolled out. Alright, let's use the last of your ammo here. The Free Poles begin to suspect that they were being used to soften the enemy up for the Free French. Yeah, I've got way too much artillery down here and not enough actual troops. Oh, wow, that was perfect. Got a great path forward there. Let's see, we need to take Nuremberg for later trial purposes. Okay, I probably didn't need to rush this, but... Ooh, oh, that was ugly, actually. I need to get some elite replacements for them. But now I'm, like, desperately rushing to get to that airfield. Brandenburg, that's really close to Berlin, isn't it? Yeah, Berlin is just swimming in airfields. Free French regular infantry. Like 6/6 attack values. These are like the same. Trying to figure out which one's better. I'm not really seeing any differences, hardly. Mountain infantry have better spotting. I guess they've got... Oh man, the text in this game is tiny. Oh, Free French infantry do have better overall stats. Looks like they've got... On the spotting I was looking at, wasn't even the troops, it was the transports, but they do have better spotting as well. Alright, let me make them into mountain infantry, why not? I mean, it's either... I could rush them ahead. I don't know how much they're going to get accomplished. I think they get free supply. Really took the wind out of my sails for those two Messerschmitts to show up, the Sturmvogels. That was not a thing I was expecting. Let's get you turned into U.S. Bridging Engineers of the Half Track. And let's move you up here in the hopes that we can get the somehow we can convince the Messerschmitts to attack you because you're helpless ground troops in a truck. All right, this running into those Sturmvogels was not a fun surprise. Let's see what happens on this next German turn. I'm losing more troops on this than the last several scenarios combined. It's getting ugly, but like in my mind, we're in a desperate race against the Russians. That didn't go too bad. That could have gone better. Surprised you crossed to attack them, but okay. Oh, what a waste of your turn. Well, I mean, you're wiping out a unit outright, but it's not a very strong unit. This is probably a better use of your turn. Although these guys will likely survive. And it's overcast. Oh no, the weather is working for the fascists. Well, I suppose you gotta expect some of that kind of thing. Wow, alright, so that was pretty rough actually, but we got through it. My losses in this scenario, I mean, compared to the Germans, are not too bad. 35 infantry lost by the Germans, 3 by us. 4 tanks, none for us. 3 recon, none for us. 5 artillery, none for us. But we lost some anti-aircraft, and we've lost 2 fighter units at level bomber. Those do sting. When we come back next time, though, we will, well, we've got to deal with the German Air Force, which just won't stop coming. Like, are tactical bombers attacking them the answer? They're closer. With our really experienced British tactical bombers, it's closer to being the answer than you might think. I built like brand new American fighters. They're not expected to do well. So, was that a stupid purchase? Well, I wanted to have something to contest with. But we'll see, folks. We'll see. The real answer is I got to get these experienced... this is inexperienced. How can they reach, and what would they be expected to do? They can't quite reach. But yeah, we'll definitely be trying... I don't think we'll be finishing off these Sturmvogels on the next turn, but we'll definitely be trying to get in a position to knock them out, because I don't like those things still flying around over Germany. Catch you next time.